Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is me, Alicia. If this is your first time here, and if not, welcome back. Alright, I'm excited. I have been thinking about this really long and hard, and so we are starting a new series that hopefully you guys are just as giddy about as I am. Before we get into it, let's do a quick round robin with what I have going on, and then we'll get into the video. Okay, so guys, my hair, once again, this is the same kinkestry hair. I will confirm that my code still works, and if so, I will put it on the screen, and then I'll put it in the description box. If not, as I'm editing it, if there is a code that she has coming up, I'll put it up. But it's the kinkestry, sew-in, bundles, all that kind of stuff. My jewelry, these are actually relatively new. I actually ordered them for myself because I wasn't sure if you guys are gonna like them. I'll show an up close video of them in a second. But if you guys want me to put them on for pre-order, let me know because they are so pretty. My shirt we're going to talk about, it is from Zara. And then my makeup, I do the Charlotte Tilbury. I'll link that. I'll actually link all of my makeup details below in the description box, as well as my nails. We're trying a different color. Husband picked out this color because y'all know me, I'm a neutrals girl, but he picked out the color which I think is very, very spring. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so now that that is over, this is the first video in the shopping while curvy. I don't know the intro. Anyway, I decided to do this series called Shopping While Curvy because I got a lot of questions from you guys regarding where I shop, how do I shop in those certain stores, what do I gravitate to, and then kind of what do I avoid. And so I wanted to start this series basically giving you guys all those details, different stores that I shop at, different places that I shop, what are some of the main things that I shop at, and then I'm going to give you guys a try on of about 6 to 7 items of the items that I tell you guys that I shop in. I hope that makes sense. So we're going to do why I shop there, what I shop for, and then as I'm doing what I shop for, I'll be putting up videos of some of the recent buys that I got. So let's get into the first store, which is Zara. Okay, Zara. I don't think I have to go without explaining, but Zara is a contemporary store. It is fast fashion for those that want to know. It is based over in, I want to say Zara is based in Spain, somewhere in Europe, but then they have locations everywhere, child, everywhere but Alabama. Can we please get a Zara? I would rather not have to travel to Nashville or Atlanta to take my Zara returns back. Nonetheless, Zara is just one of those really good go-to places for good quality items at a mid-range price. Their prices used to be a little bit more inexpensive. I mean, $20 or $30 for a shirt. Now I feel that y'all have blown Zara up, aka TikTok, and now that same shirt that I used to get for like $20 to $30, well, not $20, $30 is now running $50. Those same pants that used to be $30 is now $60, and I'm like, Zara, what are you doing? I'm gonna still buy it because the quality is good. So we'll get into what I look for when I shop at Zara. Okay, first thing that I'm gonna look for are blouses. One thing that I will say is Zara is really good with their nice flowy blouses. This is one that I have on that I absolutely love, and y'all know me, I normally would not do the ruffles, but I got it because I saw it on somebody on TikTok, and I tried it on and I was like, but then I tucked it, and I'll give you guys a full video of my outfit because I actually did a reel with this outfit on. Once I tucked it, I'm like, oh, this is cute. So I love them for their blouses. I will have to say sometimes Zara's sizing is a little fickle, so I always just gravitate towards extra large. You guys know I normally wear my blouses oversized anyway, so could I theoretically have gotten this in a large? Absolutely, but I just like the oversized look. So I'm definitely looking for blouses in Zara. Most of the time I'm getting an extra large. Next thing up I'm looking for Zara is good white tee basics. There are some basics I can't get from Zara, like for instance they have these bodysuits. I don't like them because the lining is only up here, and then after you get to the bra there's no lining, they have lined it, and so you can clearly see this line of demarcation. So I try to avoid getting bodysuits, but they're white tee basics, good. I've gotten the knit ones, I've gotten the v-neck ones. I'll pop up some pictures because I don't think I tried one on. I'll pop up some pictures of just some good white good basics that I got from Zara. You guys know I love me a white tee. So I get a lot of my white tees from Zara, and I try to get them while I'm in the store. They have quite a few online, but I like to be able to feel them. I want the material to be thick. I want the material to have staying power for more than 1 or 5 washes in my washing machine. So I like to be able to feel the material instead of just buying it online. So basics are one of those where I do wait until I'm physically in a store to get, because I want to be able to feel the quality on those. Okay, next up are jeans with a caveat. So I'll pull up, I have a pair of like gray ones here. Back when I was a size 8, I was able to just get, most of the time I was never able to wear a size 8 in Zara jeans. Why? Because they really don't have a curvy line, and most of their jeans did not have especially the mom jeans, they didn't have any elastane in them. So even though I was an 8, I was having to get like a 10 and sometimes even a 12 just to be able to fit my thighs in them and then take the waist in. Now that I'm a size 12, sometimes Zara will have a 14 or sometimes I have a 16, but most of the time says a 12 is as high as it's going to get, especially in the store. So in those cases, especially when I'm shopping in the store, I get jeans that have elastane or some form of spandex in them, and I'll pop up a picture of the gray ones that I have in my hand right now. But these, I got these in a size 12, and you can even tell like in the jeans in the size 12, they're still a little big in the waist, so I still have to get them taken in. But the content material makeup on these is, I want to say, yeah, 95% cotton, 4% elastis, and then 1% elastane. So that's 5% of some kind of stretchy material, and that's what I have to do in order for me to be able to wear Zara jeans right now, is to get some form of elastane in them. The really nice ones, like I love, they have a balloon pair, they have mom jean pair, but most of the time when I'm going online, they don't have a 14, they don't have a 16. And even though I'm a size 12, I need a curvy size 12. They don't have a curvy line, so I normally have to go up a size or 2 when I'm at Zara in order to get those. Since I'm already at 12 right now, going up to a 16 is very, very hard when you're talking about Zara, whether you're talking about in store or online. Next on my list are dress type pants, and I feel that is slowly what Zara is getting known for. I also love that we have decided to dress down the dress pants. I've been doing that for years. So I picked up 2 recently. The first pair are these beige pair. You guys have seen these in a reel quite often. I did get these in a extra large. The waist was a little bit too big, but it wasn't anything. Like, I think she only took ½ an inch on each side. But yeah, got an extra large strictly for the thighs. If your thighs are thighsing, just go ahead and get an extra large, because the larges do not be thighsing. Once again, I got these in an extra large. I love these. I love the cuff at the bottom. I love the way that they feel in the front. I like that even though I still have a little fupa from the baby, that zipper zips that fupa right up, like you can't even see it. And I appreciate Zara for having like a little Spanx inside their pants. This zip that thing right up. Absolutely love these. I have these in a beige now. I did finally go online because they restocked them. I'll link them below for you. They finally restocked them in black, and I was able to get the black ones online in an extra large. I got plans for these pants come summer. On the subject of pants, I also got these wide leg pants that I love. Once again, I got them in an extra large, and as you can tell, they're a little big in the waist, but I'm just going to easily get them taken in. I did see these in the Nashville store, and I did try on the large. The large fit, but they fit tight around the thigh, and I really want my dress pants to feel kind of loose. I want to be able to wear like dress pants with a cute crop top, or dress pants with a graphic tee. I actually did style these with a graphic tee. I'll put up the reel, but I wanted, you get what I'm saying, I wanted my pants to feel loose. I didn't want them to feel constricted like the jeans. So I did go up and get an extra large, and then I'll just have to get these tailored. But love these. Zara, one thing Zara don't miss is their pants and their blazers. They don't miss. Now what I will have to say is Zara has some cute blazers, but baby, these prices, you know what, for the quality of the, if you treat your blazer accordingly, and I dry clean all of my blazers, whether I got them from Zara or whether I get them from the thrift store, whatever price point, I always get them dry cleaned, because I don't know, I just feel a blazer shouldn't be going through all that in the washing machine, and then even if you air dry, I don't know, I just always dry clean my blazers. And I normally will stuff it in with William's blazers when he's getting his dry clean, so he don't notice. But love this one. This is probably my all-time favorite one. It's a long line blazer. It is lined, so I don't know if this might be like a spring at night type blazer, but this is not a summer blazer. I have gotten a couple summer blazers from them before, but this is my all-time favorite. This one is Material Makeup, and I did a couple of I did a reel, maybe not a reel, I know I've done some photos in this. This is 95% polyester and then 5% elastane, which I can definitely tell. It does give a little extra stretch in the arm. I actually have had this blazer for a while. I want to say I got it pre-COVID, and so this has been able to handle me and my arms and my stomach through all of our weight gain and slowly bringing it back down. back down. So it does give it a little extra stretch. Once again, this is double-breasted. It was a little expensive, I guess for me and my blazers, because y'all know I get a blazer from the thrift store. So I want to say this was $129 or $139, but I will have to say it's definitely worth the price. Love this. They have a couple of other double-breasted blazers that I'll link for you, but this one, is butter. All right, and then last but not least, one of the things that I shop at Zara for is their skirts, with a caveat. Once again, and I think we're having a running total, is when I'm looking at bottoms for Zara, I'm checking to make sure that they have elastane in them. Once again, because I am a curvy girl and Zara does not have, Zara ain't got no curves. There's no curve section. They're not catering to no curvy people. It's not happening. So if you want to shop at Zara and you're curvy, you're going to have to either size up, or you're going to have to look for those items that have some form of elastic in them. And this one has most of the time they use elastane and not spandex here. They don't use spandex. Most of the time they use elastis or elastane. This has, did I delete it? It's 100% Viscose, which is that stretchy material. I love Viscose. They actually have some of their basic white tees that were 100%, no, they were like 95% Viscose, 5% polyester. The material, if you don't know what Viscose material is, just go check it out. It's that good. It's that thick fabric, but it's like thick and lightweight at the same time. So I got this one, and here's the thing, because this is 100% Viscose, I got this in a large. I got this while we were overseas in London. I did try on the extra large, because I'm just like, give me an extra large. But then when I tried it on, I'm like, this is a little too big, and I know I can get it taken in, but this is a little too much. So they did have a large. I did end up getting the large. However, what I will say is I could have done a medium in this. I probably am going to take it to get it altered, but I want to wait until I lose a little bit of extra weight so that she can take in the waist altogether. But she'll probably just end up doing this. Like, that's normally how she does. She doesn't take in the whole thing. She'll probably start up here in the waist and kind of mellow it down like this. So I'll probably get this taken in, but she could have did a medium. And I don't know when's the last time I've ever bought a medium in the bottoms in Zara. It's a good Viscose material. Okay, now that we have some of the things that I shop at, these are just a couple of things that I avoid at Zara right now. One, anything mini dress, mini skirt, anything that has like super short shorts. I avoid those because right now the thighs are thigh-in, and they're gonna eat up all the material that you're giving me at Zara. Even if it's an extra large, it's not gonna be enough material for me, so I really avoid those. Second thing are jeans that don't have an elastane in them. Like I said, right now I'm a size 12. Before, when I was at 8, I would be able to go up to a 12, get the waist altered, no issues. Now that I'm a 12, it's very, very hard to find a 16 at Zara, so I just avoid any jeans that don't have elastane in them altogether. Third thing is loungewear that's too expensive, because Zara has gotten a little out of hand with some of the loungewear. I'm talking about like $40 for a pair of joggers. Sir, they're joggers. I'm just going to be around in the house, and so I avoided any kind of like loungewear that's super expensive that I can't get from somewhere else for like super cheap. I try to avoid spending that kind of money on them because I know I can just get them from PLT or Boohoo or Naked, or I saw it first for a little bit more expensive. I mean a little bit cheaper. And then the last thing is I haven't really been investing in their coats. That used to be the place that I would buy these cute nice coats. However, the last couple of years, I want to say 2019, when I first walked into a Mango and I was like, oh, they're actually nice. I've been going to Mango to get my jackets. They're a little bit more expensive, probably $30–40 more, but the quality of their jackets to me is a little better than what Zara has. So I've been getting my coats from Mango instead of Zara. All right, so guys, that is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I'm going to try to make them about 30 minutes or less, just long enough for you to put your makeup on or do your little skincare routine, just something that you can just like listen to while doing other things. I will put up a list of a couple of other stores that I have in mind that I want to do this series on. If a store that I have listed here is not one that you want, please list it in the comment section below so I can get to shopping or kind of get that video together for you guys. What else? I'll also link some of the items that I featured. I will link those in the description box, as well as some of my other favorites from Zara. So with all that being said, if you have gotten to this part of the video, you have not subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe. Also click the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. While you're here, guys, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the things that the other YouTubers tell you to do. And I'm gonna catch you guys Thursday, 7 o'clock. Later.